Merry Christmas, everyone! I visited Niagara-on-the-Lake during their first snow of winter. Niagara-on-the-Lake has often been described as the prettiest town in Ontario, and there's nothing better than to chill out in this cozy Prince of Wales hotel. Take a nap or read by the fire. Catch a game or have a couple of cocktails. That's a perfect Christmas afternoon. It's not just the hotel that reminds me of England's Cotswolds, but the street names. The Royal George Theatre showing Christmas pantomimes. The renowned Shore Festival. The poppies for Remembrance Day. They all hang on to the British colonial style. Although the many shops and cafes look very much like the ones I've seen in Concord, Massachusetts. After stocking up on moose poop, chocolate that is, it's time to get on with our journey.
The land in this area is expensive. Maybe the most expensive homes, just in this general area of the town, are these on the right. 11,000 some odd years ago, the Niagara River was a little trickle going over the edge of the escarpment. So this shows you the awesome power of nature. Erosion took 11,000 years to cut this river canyon, power of water cutting this river canyon, 7 miles or 11 kilometers upstream to where the falls are today. So just that in and of itself is really impressive. Imagine the torrents of water, the volume of water, the constant pressure to cut out the river canyon.
I've worked on many renewable energy projects, including dams and power stations. And my New Year resolution is to read Robert Carroll's The Power Broker. So to see the Robert Moses Dam is definitely a highlight.
There's 13 large turbines down below in the river level, and they use the simplest system of gravity. They open the gates, let the water flow down from the reservoir, and it drops on the turbines, spin them, and then the clean water goes back out to the river. On the Canadian side, it's similar. We have 26 turbines divided between two smaller plants.
Surely everyone's as thrilled about hydroelectric power as I am. But we've arrived at our destination.
So you'd see the layout of the area. This is the touristic area of Niagara Falls. This street that were opened in the 1950s and are still here. House of Frankenstein, Dracula's Castle, Ripley's Believe It or Not. And there's also fast food here, although it's a little early. There's lots of fast foods, restaurants.
It's a little tacky for my taste. And Premier Doug Ford has just announced a $35 million plan to build more casinos and tourism attractions here. So enjoy the quiet moments while you can. Experiencing Niagara Falls come in many ways. One of them is to fly down on a zipline. But just listening to the thunderous sound of the waterfall does it for me. Many brave souls rushed for the boat ride, even in the snow. There they go. There are actually 3 waterfalls that form Niagara Falls. The boat ride really gets up close with the Canadian Horseshoe Falls. I don't think the red mist ponchos protect them from anything, but at least it's Christmassy. The trail along Clifton Hill is equally like a winter wonderland. Just as my fingers were about to snap off, I found the best place indoors to enjoy this view. That's inside Grandview Marketplace. You could have a quick bite in a warm comfort while waiting for the boat to return. Go on, have a hot cocoa. Cross this off your bucket list, 'cause there's nothing else to prove. Just enjoy the moment. There's also plenty of time to shop for more I Love Canada merch. But a tour in Canada wouldn't be complete without maple syrup tasting.
If the maple syrup you're buying from your grocery stores and restaurants is pure natural, do the same trick. The reason why it's so natural is because once we collect the sap, we collect it from a specific tree, maple sugar trees.
That's enough sugar for me. The sun has come out on our way back, ready for a new year.